Hi, my name is Linry, and these are my top picks for St. Patrick's Day. But first, if you enjoy nail polish related content or someone who's just doing tomfoolery on the internet, please consider hitting that subscribe button. It would mean oh so much, and thank you to the people who have already hit that button. I will also be providing links to all of my other social media handles in the description down below. And please let me know what your top picks for St. Patrick's Day are. I love green nail polish, and St. Patrick's Day is another great reason to bust out your greens. Let's get into it. The first polish that is up is Holo Taco's Sour Note. It is this candy green crushed holo formula, meaning it has asymmetrical holo flakies in it that have been just crushed down. It also has a pink shimmer running throughout, and that pink shimmer is pretty understated, but I do love it oh so much. It is just such a bright and cheery green, and it's just so sweet on the nails. I am particularly fond of the crushed holo formula, and I do really enjoy the shimmer that they have started to include, so that means it now looks great in all lighting situations, whether you have direct lighting from your phone or overhead, or you're in a low lit area, that shimmer starts to speak. I can get Holo Taco's Sour Note Opaque in 2 coats. And as it is a crushed holo formula, it is easily removed with acetone, no peel off base coat required. The next polish that is up is China Glaze's Head to Mojitos. Oh yes, this reminds me of just the felt green hats people wear during St. Patrick's Day, and just that felt texture that a lot of people tend to wear during that time, and it's absolutely stunning. It is this just fake green color. Ooh, it looks so artificial and delicious, and it is a basic cream polish that self-levels like a dream. It's absolutely stunning. Now, I would say this is very much kind of a clover green with a drop of blue in it, giving it just this beautiful, delicious colorway. Now, I would not be surprised if this polish does stain your nails. I haven't experienced any additional stainage with this polish, though my nails are heavily stained. I can normally tell, I can normally see a difference. I haven't seen any difference wearing this, but I would not be shocked if it was a stainer. I can get China Glaze's Head to Mojitos Opaque in 2 coats. And as is a straight cream finish, it is easily removed with acetone, no peel off base coat required. I normally double check the name of the polish before I start talking, and here I did not. So, egg on my face, I call it the wrong name. It is Fanatic, not Fantastic. So, yeah. The next polish that is up is LA Colors Fantastic. This is a lovely, just soft, fake grass green polish with a lovely blue shimmer running throughout. I actually found that blue shimmer to be quite impressive for LA Colors. I found I could constantly always see it, and I was actually really impressed. I will say it did not lay down the best. I found that it was a little bit patchy in some areas, especially on my thumb swatch. On my full hand swatch, I didn't see any patchiness, but it is a bit harder to do my thumb swatches because I have to maneuver around a camera. So I don't know if that's user error or this formula doesn't self-level nicely. So when you go in with your coats, just make sure you're being a little bit careful and you're not overworking your polish. I will say though, at LA Colors price point is a fantastic deal. LA Colors caps out at $3.50, and I believe I paid $1.98 for this. So if I have to be just a little bit careful with application, that is a-okay. I can get LA Colors Fantastic Opaque in 3 coats. And as it is a shimmer based finish, it is easily removed with acetone, no peel off base coat required. The next polish that is up is Mooncat's Demeter's Harvest. Imagine doing a St. Patrick's Day video without including the beautiful golds and yellows that just that perfectly encapsulate a gold coin. This isn't nearly as gold, but I find that yellow just works so well with greens that I am just absolutely floored by Demeter's Harvest. I feel like it's a perfect accent nail for your St. Patrick's Day manicures. It is a beautiful, bright yellow polish on that sunshine vibe with a green shimmer running throughout. That green shimmer also sits a little bit on the yellow hue, so you're getting a little bit kind of a golden shimmer vibe as well, and I am just absolutely floored. I love Demeter's Harvest so so much. I can get Mooncat's Demeter's Harvest Opaque in 3 coats. And as it is a straight shimmer polish, it is easily removed with acetone, no peel off base coat required. Now, before I get into my tops, I have to include some limited edition polishes or ones that are a bit more difficult to get a hand on. Remember, do not overpay for nail polish. It's just nail polish. If a color is popular enough, a brand will dupe it out and bring it back, okay? Don't let FOMO make you overpay for polish. The next polish that is up is Polish for Days Blue Spruce. This is a lovely, blue-green polish with a beautiful green gold shimmer running throughout. It is so dazzling on the nails. It glows. It looks excellent. Baby, it's so beautiful. And that blue hue really shines through, giving just such depth and amazingness to this polish. Now, this polish did stain my nails. I did experience additional stainage with it, but it was so worth it for this beautiful colorway. I can get Polish for Days Blue Spruce Opaque in 3 coats. And as it is a shimmer-based polish, it is easily removed with acetone, no peel-off base coat required. The next polish that is up is China Glaze's Wonka. Ooh, that China Glaze Wonka collection was perfection. Oh, I loved it so much. It was so good and so much better than the Salon Perfect one. Okay, shots fired. They're both the same exact brand, but I'm, saying, ew, that other half of your brand is gross. Your mainstream brand is much better. China Glaze Wonka is this beautiful white, yellow, gold polish in this metallic flaky formula. Now, it's not a pure white gold, but it definitely has like tinges of that whiteness, so it's just such a understated gold, and it looks absolutely phenomenal. I imagine this as an accent nail for your St. Patrick manicures. I think it's gonna work absolutely phenomenally. Oh my god, I love it. And the most impressive thing about this polish is its opacity. I fully expected this to be a 3-coater, but I was able to swatch it out in 2 coats for full opacity. China Glaze truly blew me away with this formulation. I can get China Glaze's Wonka Opaque in 2 coats. And as it is a shredded metallic formula, I would suggest a peel-off base coat. You're gonna find them in your cuticles if you don't soak it off properly. So use the soak-off method, put acetone on your polish, let it sit there for a minute, then wipe away. Don't start wiggling back and forth too soon, okay? Don't be like me, who wiggles back and forth far too soon and then is shocked Pikachu face when there's flakies in my cuticles. Okay, this one hurts a little bit. The next polish that is up is Holo Taco's Full Charged. This is a perfect St. Patrick's Day green. I love it oh so much. It's just this lemony, limey, delicious bright green. And I personally have not forgiven Holo Taco for discontinuing Full Charge. I'm so mad at them. How dare they betray me like this? Full Charge is absolutely stunning. I feel like it would just create just such a great skittle for your St. Patrick's Day manis. You could start off light and then go darker around your fingers. It would be such a beautiful companion to a skittle on your fingers. I absolutely adore Full Charge, and I didn't even say what formula it is. Sometimes you get someone to polish, you forget. It is a linear hollow polish, which means you should see a rainbow line across your nails, and I feel like Full Charge fully gives me that line. It's nice and sharp, and I fully enjoy the linear hollow formula from Holo Taco. As Holo Taco's Full Charge is in their classic linear hollow formula, it is a 2-coater. Thank you. And it is easily removed with acetone. No peel off base coat required. The next polish that is up is Sally Hansen's Insta-Dry Scram. This was a part of their Sesame Street collab, and that collab was so inspired. Like, they threw bar glitters at us, they threw everything at us except for a textured polish, and I just fully appreciate it when a drugstore brand tries something new and gives us something we just weren't expecting from a drugstore. This is a beautiful yellowy green polish in a flaky metallic formula. Now, those flakies are finely shredded down, so you're not really catching individual flakies on the nails, but it does catch the light absolutely beautifully. It just dazzles and dances on your nails, and I love it oh so much. Honestly, I feel like this polish was so perfectly inspired. It is Oscar's color, and that metallic sheen just evokes imagery of his trash can, which you're just like, oh yes. This was a beautifully inspired collection. No misses whatsoever, Sally Hansen. I want to see more like this from you, Sally, okay? I'm looking at you, Sally. I'm looking really hard. I'm hoping for some big things this year. Come on. I can get Sally Hansen's Insta-Dry Scram Opaque in 2 coats. And as it is a finely shredded foil formula, I would suggest a peel-off base coat or using the soak-off method. You're gonna find it in your cuticles. And my last 2 picks are definitely my top 2 picks for St. Patrick's Day. The next polish that is up is Mooncat's Plankton. Ooh. It is this beautiful green polish with a touch of blue with a lovely green shimmer running throughout and a delicate scattering of hollow throughout. It is phenomenal on the nails, and your nails will extra enjoy it as it is a stainer in my collection. This did stain my nails, but it was 100% worth it for this beautiful, beautiful polish. I found that this polish had so much dimension to it, and just, it was so absolutely lovely. But in my brain, this color of green is purely a St. Patrick's Day green. So when I purchased it last Black Friday, I was a little bit disappointed when I got it on my nails, because I was like, oh no, it's not giving me full dopamine hits. This is only gonna be a St. Patrick's Day polish, which is fully fine because now in March, I'm getting my full dopamine hit. I could get Mooncat's Plankton Opaque in 3 coats. As Mooncat's Plankton is just a shimmer based polish, it is easily removed with acetone, no peel off base coat required. And the last polish that is up is what I would consider a staple for a St. Patrick's Day manicure, and that is Holo Taco's Gold Flake Taco. This over a green polish, boom, instantly St. Patty's Day, instant easy nail art for you to just wham pam bam, just to instantly get you in that vibe. And I love Holo Taco's Gold Flake Taco. I think it's my favorite of all the flaky tacos, as it just, it melts on the nails so beautifully, and it gives such a beautiful visual texture to your manicure. Not an actual texture, just a visual one, giving it just such dimension and just crispness. As Holo Taco's Gold Flake Taco is a topper, I did not try to build it to opacity, but I did swatch it over Holo Taco's One Coat Black, a white polish, Holo Taco's Brick Wall, Color Club's Teal for 2, and Holo Taco's Not Pressed. And as this is a flaky topper, I would suggest a peel off base coat. I'm on my own struggle bus. You know, it's how we do life. But yeah, those were my top polishes for St. Patrick's Day. Please, please, please let me know your top favorite polishes for St. Patrick's Day. I love green so much. Green is just instant dopamine hits for me. So if I can add more greens to my collection, I will be forever grateful. And what are you wearing for St. Patrick's Day? I hope you enjoyed the video. Bye! And as is a straight creme pen, perfectly encapsulate. Don't let FOMO